Hey guys, you're probably hearing crickets in the back because I'm in my yard right now. So I decided to make a fun video this time while I'm busy perfecting my new episodes so they don't look like what you're watching now. I wanted to make a video about how I started drawing this and most importantly to inspire more artists to get comfortable with doing animation if it's their passion, because as you can see, the first attempts were not really good. My god, what an ugly face. So this is basically what didn't make it in an actual episode. This is the first scene I ever animated, but there's one particular 4-minute short that I'm really proud of. This is what was supposed to be the first episode, but I decided later on that I'm gonna start with the one that was the pilot, actually, because there were some really big mistakes in this one. So, the story here is Cassie and Trevor are arriving at a weird planet, and this creature, snail-like or slug, don't know, creature greets them and is miraculously speaking English, which was weird. That's why I kind of decided to not go with this episode, because there were some plot holes that I couldn't fix. So they're much friendlier than what they were in the pilot episode, which I decided to change because the dynamic was kind of boring when they're friends. This is an awful movement. She moves really slow and awkward. It was difficult for me to make close-ups at first. I like this scene in particular because there's a lot of movement. The creatures look kind of cute, and they all come out of different spots. So, this creature brings Cassie and Trevor to her palace. She's a queen of snails, and she invites them to dinner so they can check out the place. But they don't tell her that there's a whole colony of people like them. They basically lie to her so they can explore some more before they unveil there's a lot of more of their kind. And Cassie tells her that they're the last ones of their species. So she settles them in for the night. And Cassie contacts Tanis. Tanis asks why Trevor is separated from her. And she's like, ugh, I don't like him. And stuff like that. Which is totally not explained before that. So that's why I decided to start a little bit from the beginning to explain why they don't like each other. Because they started off kind of butting heads. So she kind of scolds them and tells them to stick together and to help each other more. What happens in the pilot. And that's the dinner table. There's a lot of jelly, as you can see. Cute little snail guy. They have a conversation about how this palace was built. Cassie's kind of suspicious of the snail girl because snails can't build such structures, and she kind of interrogates her. Trevor's just minding his own business and eating. He looks really awful, by the way. The snail queen kind of asks Cassie a lot of questions too, and she kind of avoids the more revealing ones. So Trevor's kind of pissed because she lies a lot and he doesn't know why. She kind of wants to make it her own mission and ignore him. She says she has to go to bed, And she basically goes and investigates some stuff on her own. She takes a sample from the dinner to inspect it, what's in it. And Trevor kind of finds out and gets mad at her. So that's it. I just wanted to show you these 4 minutes because I'm really proud of them, and I just wanted to show them without actually making an episode. So that's what I have now, and this is where I started from to get to here. And hopefully I'll get even better at it as time goes on. And I'll see you soon with another bigger and longer episode.